actually working. So that. Alrighty. Alrighty. Gonna be looking through some parts to build a PC here soon. Since I've been having a lot of problems with this one lately. Alright, so that's what I'm aiming for if it can get down to the right price. Otherwise it's going to be otherwise I'm gonna be going for the 9900, which is actually which is on sale right now. Because if this doesn't get to the right price, it's not really worth it right now. I think I just went past it. Yeah, there it is. Actually on sale and stuff. Not by much, but CPU coolers, there's plenty to choose from. There's a nice cheap one there. Another cheap one. I usually skimp out on the coolers, as you can usually find a good one between 55 and 100. I used to have the one I have in here right now is a EK, but those are going for like 150 right now. I do like the assassins for like some budget builds that I do. Just throw one of those in and never have to worry about the CPU ever overheating. As long as let's do that one as well. Bunch of these are just over the price point of where I wanna have the cooler at for the 360 rad. No. Oh. Oh, that's a 240, that's why. I thought it said 360. What is... Oh, that's a single 120. I guess that's pretty good. That's that 240. That's a bit annoying. Only 10 ratings. That's not what I want to see. That only has 8. And that's a 240. That's also 240. That is 18, and yeah. At least that one has 34. I always like to look in the middle, because you can usually find the people who have issues with the coolers and stuff. Let's see. I guess we're gonna check it out there. Oh, there we go. That's a lot better. No. I wish I could see this, but I'm not gonna sign in for that. That's also pretty good, but a little low for what I'm aiming for in the long term. Could do that. So what are the defects on it? Maybe I can find it on a different site, like Newegg. Okay. See if Newegg sells it. Because that would be a really nice price if it's anywhere near good. That's a little too expensive. There's a Montech. Nice. Cooler Master. I kind of wish there were some without the RGB stuff. I think this is... No, that's not the same one. Oof. I think it was this one. Oh my god, they're reselling for a boatload. Maybe that one as well. Holy. That's not a limited time offer. Not when I can buy it for a fourth of the price. Jeez. Montec 17. What's the bottom? Pump broke after second day. That's not the greatest. This doesn't have any reviews. No reviews. Okay. Let's go check to see if we can find a better one. Let's do 100. Let's go all the way up to 103. Water cooled, yes, 360. There we go. Ooh. No. At least Thermalright is a name brand. Boom. 120 watts. That's just thermal side though. Alright, we have the Arctic. So few ratings. Cooler Master, nice. I think that's the same one. That one should have plenty. Lee and Lee. And a Glacier. What's that? I don't remember seeing that one. No. That's probably from a sketchy seller, but we'll check it out anyways. Not really too fond of the Montecs. That's probably from a sketchy seller. Um, 3X, no. Alright. Go back through. No, this is the same one. That's the same one. Raise that chroma. That's probably a used one. My bad. What? There's no way this is a legitimate one. Let's see. Wait, is this a legitimate one? Oh, it's sold out, so it doesn't matter. That's that sold out one. Let's check Amazon. Ooh, that brings it right under. Let's check ratings. Right around the. That's right. I can't. I'll check it on Newegg. I really should do that though. Let's see. That's the NXT one. Ooh, $5 off the promo code, which brings it down to under 100. Okay, I'll just do this one then. It's those are two different ones. Be quiet, be quiet. That's 240. And there's no ratings. Come on, man. That's the same one. Warframe. What is this? Oh, it has a screen on it. Yeah, we're not doing that. I think that's also screen. No. That's just RGB in the pump head. See, we have Lee and Lee. Okay, that's probably that might not be the best deal. Maybe. I'll keep that one around. Let's gonna have to check that on the Newegg again. All right. RGB, and I don't see many with the I don't see many with the ratings and every. There's so many bad ratings on there right now. That's pretty good. I'm gonna keep that one around. Oh, what is this? The white version? Oh, that's just the white version. Let's see. Stop air, water. Yeah. I think you could push it above that. 4-pin. That's a relatively good spread, especially given how many there are. I'll keep that one. Because aesthetics don't really matter to me. Cool Master. That's 30% off. Ooh, that's also a good spread. Let's do most helpful when I get down to it. I can't. That's right. Okay. It's down in. What happened? Is this a Black Friday deal? Yeah, it's a Black Friday deal. I'm not a big fan of RGB if I don't need it. What's the reviews like? A bit more mixed. I'll keep it up there just in case. Okay, I'm not too big of a fan of RGB. Alrighty. Comes down to these. Not a big fan of Cooler Master AIOs. They just never sat right with me. This works perfectly. I mean, if I'm gonna get this, I mean, if I'm gonna go that cheap, I might as well go lower and do the thermal right side. So now it becomes an argument between these two. So, any negatives that I need to know about? Oh, these are 5. I might go with this one just due to not having RGB. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the Arctic Freezer 3 Pro 360. There we go. Don't really need RGB on it. Alright, if I'm gonna go with that high of a processor, I might as well go with an 870E. Let's see, are there any good ones? Then I can usually cheap out pretty hard on the motherboard. I'll go 250. See if maybe I can't even get some B's in there. There's not a lot. Wow. I'm gonna go check the B side as well. Maybe. Maybe 60. Or is it 50? Okay, I guess not. It is B850. Why wasn't it given the results? No, that's because that one's B859. Alright. Let's check to see if there's PCI slots I need. All 8. All 6, all 4. That's not a good sign. Yeah, I'm just gonna go with the X80 870Es. Jeez. Well, guess it's Newegg. I know they have a lot of bundles that they like to do. Ooh, it would be Amazon for this one. And it'd be... Ooh, that has a $10 promo on it. That's why. It just brings it down to that price. Anything else? Free consumer edition. Ooh. Likewise protection. That might actually be worth it. To get a nice burn in on the CPU. Might do that. I want to go with the E version so I have all the expansion slots all open and no restrictions. Yeah. What is this one? Is that like for you a used one or something? No, this is brand new. It has all the slots, so I think I might do this one. Okay, so the MSI Pro. The MSI Pro X870E. Go with the not the insane pricing. I think it's like 2460 or something. Yeah, I'll do that one. Ooh, wrong way. Alright, now the fun part. Memory. Jeez. I think that's DDR4. Yeah, oh, that's DDR5, but it's only 16 for 100. I want 32, so that ain't happening. And I want something at least 36. The first word, it's not really a big deal because it'll just do it by itself. Oof. Where's size? What? Oh, there it is. I want those, and I could do 248s to get the nice big size on them. Oh, wow, look at that. 208 for not even 6,000. It does have a really fast cast latency though. The timings are just not good enough. Cast latency of 32. I mean, you have cast latencies of 36 going for a lot. And there wasn't really much after that. I'll have to go see if I can find some black market stuff or something. Because that ain't happening. Huh. Let's do a Gen 5. I should just do it down here, can't they? Capacity, I only need... I guess I'll just leave it completely open. Pricing wise, though, I want to spend right around 120. Oh, nice. That's from Amazon. 4x4, 5x2. Nice. Problem is, 2 terabyte. It's just a little too out of the affordable range. Video card. If I can find a 5080, I will do that within my price range. No. If I can't find a 5080, I'll have to wait for the next gen on the AMD side. Otherwise, I'll just throw that in there because I already have it. Jeez. There ain't no way in. Come on, man. Just do that one. So I can get accurate wattage on it. Alright. I want a small case that still fits ATXs. I have a couple that I need to look at. That's too big. Oh, does this one hold ATX? It does. Interesting. And it's really cheap right now. Let's check Newegg. First, $10 off. Ooh. Let's see if that actually translates. I have to sign in. I was hoping I was gonna be able to see that. Yeah, but oh, how tall is this? Oh, I can measure that out. I'll quickly go do that. That is almost perfect. Does it come with fans? No. I'm gonna have to continue looking then. Oh wait, there's apparently 5? Are you kidding me? 5 fans? For 99? What is this madness? What is the case designed specifically for me? If I can measure it out. Because I need... oh, that thing is small. What is this nonsense? That... I think I might do that one. Yeah, I'm gonna do that one. Oh, I don't think I have to look anywhere else. Holy, where was it? It was... Is that... no, that's not it. It's this one. The $89 one. I have to change that manually. Yeah, screw it. Okay, that was definitely not happening. Alright. These are all the motherboards. Alright, power supply. I want 1,000 watts. So this should be interesting. And no, that's technically gonna work. No, it's technically gonna work. An Ace Rock. Check that one out. Oh, no, I want to check it out first. Price low. Alright. Alright. That's moved away by 1,000. Let's just bring it down into there. Should make it easier. That one's sold out anyways. It was this one. There's a Be Quiet. Sure. Two per. You can usually cheap out on the power supplies here, as long as you get a name brand. Be Quiet. Those are all golds. I don't trust either of these platinums. These are golds. That's an obvious bull platinum. And we're already more than what I was looking to pay for it. There's a Leon Lee all the way down here, but that's 150 bucks. It has been going down in price. A new egg. Gold certified. How many ports? That has plenty of ports on the back. ATX and it's PCI 5.1 ready. And a 10-year warranty. Any deals? No. 111. Really? Oh, are you kidding me? I'm gonna go with the Be Quiet one. Might have a little bit of problem with those ports. There should be enough. That's a little sketchy though. 109 versus 111. I'm gonna go with the Be Quiet All Day. Where was that? It was right here. Hell yeah, I'm gonna go with that. Let's see if I can find this monitor. Samsung, was it 240 hertz? Because I know I bought this one like really wild. It's, I think 27. Probably be something like this. Let's check. I should check over a year. I know at one point it like crumbled. Was it 2 years? No. Then this isn't it. It looks like it. But I bought this thing for like dirt cheap. Ah. Guess I didn't get to remove you again. Bum. The price down. Maybe this is it. Pretty sure it was one of these though. I should be able to check pricing. Whatever I got. I bought it a lot cheaper than that. Was it this one then? Was it IPS? I think this is a VA panel. Maybe it was this one. Let's see. 1 year. No, I bought it maybe last year. Nope. Maybe this is it. I'll just say this is it and just be done with it. Just add that in. Pretty sure it was a G5 or a G7 though. No. Alright. And then for operating system, hoping I can use the use a cheat code on that one for almost nothing. Memory, video card, probably for the better. That's a nice little healthy build. Yeah, that's a nice healthy build. Can I push this lower though? I could check memory. There's storage. If I want to go Gen 4, I could probably get it way down there. There's a Western Digital Black. Oh, that's 500 gigabytes, so it's not really that good. And Kingsback, there's a Crucial with a heatsink. Let's see if that's available. It's from H&H, B&H. Otherwise, it's 100. Ouch. I don't have a B&H account. It's cache. See if there's any over 2 that are even in the same dimension. And those are all that. Yeah, hard drives. Kingsback. There is a crucial for like 280 for a 4 terabyte. Let's check the pricing. Yeah. Let's check 180. There, it looks like they're starting to stair step it up like the RAM did. That's quite an interesting one. Alrighty. Memory. Ugh. If I could find some, even a decent range right now, that would be nice. I need a DDR5, so it doesn't really mean anything. Let's see what the team group has. DDR5. I need a nasty little cast latency of under 36. About where you start to. Oh my god. Jeez. Okay, never mind team group. There is a 16, but I don't really want 16. I want at least 32. Again, the V colors. Oh my god, they're all out of stock. Holy crap. Maybe Walmart will have one. That's just not on here. Yeah. That's laptop. Oh, jeez. Look at this nonsense. Let's see. I would think it went a little too high there. I don't think it matters. Jeez. Oh, look at that. A big deal. I think that has a terrible cast latency. That'd be kind of funny. Let's check specifications. No, they're not gonna have it there. More details. They really don't have any information on this thing. They do not care about that, apparently. Alright. Ugh, I'll see what I can do with the memory. I can find one really cheap. Unless I want to skimp out on the cooler. Let's see what happens if I skip out on both of these. Do the 9800. And what was it? This one? Nice. Almost there. Now let's throw some good memory on there. Let's go for 32. If we're gonna spend it, might as well. Oh my god. Jeez. These aren't even. Is that with the reduced cast light? Yes, it is. Problem is, I've never heard of this brand, so I have no idea what to expect. I'll have to go shopping around for memory then. Absolute absurdity. This is only for 32 gigabytes as well. Most are in the 300 range. Holy. Jeez. Ugh. So ugly, man. I wanna see what one of these look like. This was $132 not too long ago. What's this with the 28 cast latency? Jeez. Holy crap, man. Ugh. What is it? Kingston. This one has 32. Oh my gosh, just look at that. Even that was a bit much, as it was all the way down into the 130s. And that's with the good timings as well. Ugh. Ugh. Damn, man. What are these? Oh, with the absolute absurdity. Alrighty. I'll have to find a workaround for that. Do we really want to do that? No, I need the 9900X or higher. Since this is a long-term solution. Let's see. It was 49 not too long ago. But that was through B&H. I think this is the lowest it gets on Newegg. Ugh. I think B&H has had the lowest. Ooh. That was a mild one. I think Walmart just beat it out. Oof. And I don't think it's going that low ever again. Ouch. Alright. Gonna be testing out something else here. So be prepared to move to just be prepared to move towards the VR side, VRchat side. Okay, what was that? Damn. Alright, gonna be doing a quick little check. See if that works. I want to have everything open like this. Oh, I think it froze. Cool. Well, that's always a great sign. You just and on. Yeah, there we go. And why is that not on top? Where is it exactly? I do not see it. I'm gonna have to go through and do that again. Okay. Sweet. That's a bit annoying. Trying to do something with that, if I can. Let's see if this works. No, that does not. Ah, boy. Are we gonna work? I'm gonna go off on a limb and say no. To relaunch it, see if it works. Yeah, so this is where we plan to do some stuff tomorrow for Thanksgiving. Cool, that one actually worked. Oop, and I'm floating. I guess over here would work the best. As I can move this stuff all over. Now, that would be really nice to see. Alrighty. And with that taken care of, guess we're just gonna do a be right back screen while I get the VR set up. Alright, we're just getting it all set up right now, and it crashed. Fun. X Hold'em and fishing is what we're going to be doing today. I hope I spelled that correctly. And gotta change these. Get rid of those and those and those. Do I have anything interesting I can show on screen? I can do home fishing. Thanksgiving. There we go. And now I just gotta go just get that all set up. Alright. One more. And we're almost all ready. Cool. We're all ready. Just need to get her all up and running. There we go. And here we go. Getting her all launched up right now. Gonna have to reset everything, apparently. What? Okay. Never mind. Apparently we're having technical issues. Of course we are. The second I try to do it. Just unplug it and replug it. Maybe that'll work. Okay. Well, we're not doing anything right now, apparently. Someone's throwing a hissy fit. Airlink. It's gonna be fun. Hate using Airlink. Okay, that's really annoying. So I'm gonna bring up some stuff for you guys. You guys can chill. I guess I'll throw some music on. while I go fix this issue. And that just so happened to pop up at a really ugly time. Oh. Well, that's fun. Oh, cool. The game actually is open, so I'll throw you guys into a world while I wait. Let's go a lot lower than that. Sure.
You're the richest person alive.
He won on a 2-pair with 2 queens on the board and a fucking king. That's fucking 3 setups.
The royal flush is going to get him is a queen, an ace, a king, and then a 10 on the board, and then a
Well, this is annoying. It was just working. That's nothing that I can do there. That looks like a giveaway. I don't know if you can get a round in while I wait for that thing to update. Ah, nice. Nice. What are we doing? They are acting a bit weird there, but that's VRchat for you. Do a little bit of call because that's not a very good set. Yep. That guy, that guy was being that guy. Let's see. Are they gonna call or not? I think I can. They're off suit, so no. Yeah, I'm just gonna fold that one. Please tell me I didn't make a mistake. I made a mistake. Time to jump off the building. That was annoying. Oh my gosh, I made a big mistake. As long as that's not like a 8 or something. Okay, good. As long as somebody doesn't have a 2 pair. Okay, good. I would have been beat anyways. Let's see. I'm gonna fold that. And just leave. And just watch at that point. It is just straight acting stupid right now. I had this all set up earlier as well. Fun. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that ain't happening. Apparently everybody's talking over there. Maybe if I stop the game, I'll try that. Let's switch guys back over to BRB. I guess I can leave you in there for a little while. Until I get it all set up. Alrighty. And there it is. It's all set up, so gonna BRB as I try to fix that. Cool. Alright, apparently that didn't work. Let's try it one more time. Otherwise we're doing everything on the PC side. Try to figure out what's wrong with this. That didn't work one bit. That failed as well. So I'm just gonna do it with the desktop version for now. Was hoping to do some gambling in world, in the in game, but apparently that's not happening. Just do that. Oh, that's not the one I wanted then. Problem. I do have maximum on, so there won't be anything sneaking through. But just to be safe. Wow, okay, there's not a lot there. Something in there is causing issues, and I don't know what one it is. Just drop out all that. All that. Ugh. Okay. That would explain why I keep getting headaches doing this. That would also explain all this weird stuff. I'll test some stuff, but oh, it's the only table open. I'm gonna have to wait then for a spot to fill and open. I think the volume just went out. What? Did that work? Nope. That's input. Maybe that's the reason I'm having issues. I need output anyways. Properties. Thank you for that one.
Let's go.
Oh my gosh.
Let's go.
There. Hopefully
We
that
like cleaning
fixes some
tables.
stuff.
We like to clean them.
Try it
Good
again.
thing I folded. Hey, I can probably wait. Did you run out of money? I can give you like 2K.
Yeah, I
real
ran
quick.
out of money, bro. Yo,
I can give you
Zam,
2K real quick.
Thank you for going all in, my guy.
Yeah, we're going again. Yo, give me 2K, Zam.
Oh, who?
About me.
You? Alright, give me.
Yeah,
Where you at?
bro.
Where you at? Where's your own man at?
This one?
Oh, you did run out of money. Take this, bro. Take that. Take that money, bro.
Appreciate you,
Take
What
that
the
money.
fuck is going on? Oh, the fucking
Big
furry
boy
stole my
joke.
seat. Pass me the charger after you're done. The furry stole my seat, bro. Thank you, bro. Sorry, bro.
Whoa, my stick.
Wait, how'd you mute again?
Horrendous all of a sudden.
This one. I must confess, you're killing me.
Yo,
Brody,
yo,
I'm on.
the pot should give me something good, bro. Trust.
Oh,
Like maybe a 4-pair. That'd be great.
sorry, bro. Blame the fucking little furry Michelle fifth, bro. He took my
Get it
spot.
irritating with
chicken?
water. Okay. Oh, a Q-tip. Okay.
Yo, no, please,
Mate,
Speed,
get
I
the fuck
need
out.
this.
Nah,
My
it's
mom
like,
is coming.
who are you, bro?
No.
Come on, you know this pulling up on
No,
me.
who? Mate.
I'm the one who's got
Mate,
the
who?
table.
Oh,
I mean, my
chest.
name's on
My
the table.
mom
Wait,
is
why not on the
kinda
table?
homeless. Speed,
No,
I
that's your
need
midget.
this. Speed,
Mate,
I
how tall are
need
you?
this.
Like 4'2".
My mom
5'11",
is
bro.
kinda
Whoa, why
homeless.
are you height shaming?
Wait, that's
What
straight.
He
There's
can't
nothing
control
wrong with
that.
height shaming if they're all
Like
midgets.
can't
8,
control
9,
that.
10, Jack
What,
Queen.
is that you
Bro,
that's
Jack
talking to me?
Queen would make a.
Yeah. Hello.
Bro,
what's your
that's like
name?
that's just a straight. If you have a
Romero.
wait,
That's a
dude,
shit
that's
name.
just, someone has a straight, bro. Someone has to have a straight.
You sure it's not
It's
you,
a
bro?
horror.
Fuck yeah, I don't have cars.